Hey, and welcome to another beautiful Thursday. Each and every Thursday is all about the mindset, it's all about the yes attitude. We continue in this because there's some stuff on my mind and we really want to talk to you about today. And for those who don't know me as yet, my name is Joel Lavier. I'm a fitness professional, wellness professional, business owner, and I love helping fitness professionals get over those hurdles that I encountered as well in the past. Some people like to call me the fitness business strategy guy. Whatever. Today I want to talk about how to overcome imposter syndrome. Yep. It's a thing, it's a real thing actually. We could Google it and see what it means. It goes by many names. It's call it imposture, is imposter syndrome, imposture phenomenon, um, the fraud, the fraud experience, a lot of weird names, but it's a real thing. Many of us struggle with this some point in time in our life. I myself struggled with that in the past as well. Let me define it much clearly for you. It's a psychological experience that you end up doubting yourself, your skills, your ability, your accomplishments with a so strong negative energy, I will call it a negative experience of fear that you fear the most. You fear that you will be considered a fraud. Now, I'm going from my top of my head, not Webster Dictionary. You could Google it and check it out yourself. I'm just trying to remember how the definition was. Who like to be called a fraud? Many times, again, I myself struggled with that in the past. So I know exactly what you may be going through. And you might be thinking, you're not good enough to launch a business online. You're not good enough to get clients. You're not good enough to charge people what you're worth. All of that is imposter syndrome. You're afraid, you really have a phobia, it's hurting inside. You're fearful of being called out and say, no, you're an imposter, you're an imposter. I think since we are all into this wellness space, and I consider anyone who's trying to get somebody who's unhealthy, healthy, we are all in it together. Regardless if you're a chiropractor, massage therapist, personal trainer, Reiki, dry needle, come on. There's so much of us out there. Pilates instructor, yoga instructor, group X instructor. Regardless of where you are, nutritionist, etc. We all might be tested from time to time of our ability that we know inside we are capable of, because sometimes you may see someone doing something and you know in your gut you could do better, but there's something inside of you, that fear of pushing through, starting your own business, starting your own business at home, doing your personal training right in your living room. There is the imposter syndrome making you think, I wouldn't be good enough, I'm not qualified, it's looking horrible, people wouldn't buy into me. I'll tell you what worked for me, and I believe it could work for you as well. Number one, surround yourself around positive, like minded individuals like yourself. Friends, family, colleagues who will encourage you, give you the words of encouragement and support, push you, drive you. That's what I'm talking about. Have that circle of, of, of like-minded, positive individual who will support your ideas. Number two is getting a mentor, either directly or indirectly. Indirectly, like books and maybe webinars or seminars you may learn from on YouTube. That's indirect mentors. Direct mentors, It don't have to be paid. It's just having someone who have went through that, who took that journey before, and have become successful in whatever you consider success, and it now is willing to take you under their wing and show you the ropes, show you how to overcome this imposter syndrome, show you how to overcome the hurdles in the way that is keeping you back, make you have all this head trash. A mentor is there to give you that oomph, that extra step now to getting over and beyond. This is something that worked for me. So I'm just telling you what worked for me, that's all. And I think if you tried, you will see the results for yourself. Number three, as I said, there's three things. Number three is giving back. Yep. You get over the hurdle, now give back to others who might be struggling in that same position. There's a lot of phobias and fear of imposter syndrome, of being called out a fraud. You teach them, encourage them, motivate them, become the mentor, give back to them. And when you do that, you know for sure, without a doubt, you will get over the imposter syndrome. It worked for me and it worked for a lot of my friends as well. And I know it could work for you also. 2021 is no time to have that imposter syndrome. It's sink or swim, do or die. It's survival of the strongest, fittest, the ones who are willing to persevere to the end. We all have loved ones who have been hurt by this drama. We also have loved ones we need to take care of as well, while the stuff is up to our neck. You know what I'm talking about. There's no time to have this imposter syndrome. Push through it. Try these things. Just try it. It worked for me. Try it. Circle of influence, positive, like-minded individuals, a mentor, and give back. There's three things. Let's say 3.5 things, which is being humble. So although you get over it and you may start to live the lifestyle you really deserve to be living and the money's coming in, there's no need to be cocky. Still be humble. I'm approachable. People stop me all over the place and I talk with them all the time. I enjoy it because I know I'm no different from them and it's the same thing as being humble. Well, I hope this was informative. I hope it gel or resonate with you today. And if it did, and you think it could help somebody else, please share the information. I will appreciate it a lot. Until next time, peace and success in your business.